We need to see some changes. Wake up every match day and I ask myself, is the game worth watching? Should I stress myself? I'm tired of being tired, even worse, I'm vexed. My eyes hurt, this team is always getting sexed. These man don't give a damn about no clean sheets. Never ending, dead defending, every team eats. Give the ball away, and who the hell cares? No one cares for the ball's welfare. They can't learn how to score some goals. I'm convinced our forwards are some YouTube trolls. Tell the board they made some mistakes. These man are piss takes. Cause man ain't hit me, man are hit fakes. This football ain't cool, this manager's a fool. This brother really ain't got tools. So as long as he stays boss, we have to take loss. Our whole style of play is chaos. Cause we always have to worry when our ups cross. These punks are soft like candy floss. So many shots and we get hit. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Yeah. Things will always be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. We gotta make a change. It's time for Ineos as owner to start making some changes. Let's change the man in charge. Let's change the way we play. And let's change the captain and his status. You see, the current way ain't working, so it's on Ineos to do what needs to be done for top 4. Man United 0, Aston Villa 0. Ineos, I better see that yellow bar on Sky Sports News within 3 to 5 business days. I know you didn't all just turn up at Villa to watch a game. Whether we won, lost or drew, board meetings have to be had. International break is upon us, so it is the perfect opportunity to get active. Stick a fork in 10-10, he is done. Forget this shockingly low value Villa performance. 10-10 broke his own record of worst ever start to a Premier League season. 8 points. From 7 whole games, only 5 goals scored, minus 3 goal difference. We've been mocked all over Europe on the Ryanair route. His in-game management only makes us worse. This job is affecting his mental health because his interviews are outrageous delusions of grandeur. A man paid crazy money for a Viking Lukaku without the goals. Why is Højlund always beefing the ball? This clumsy clown's feet must be too big because he can't control a ball or dribble without leaving the ball behind. Deddington. 10-10 paid actual money for a Dutch anti-goal. Xerxes ain't a false 9, he is fully a false footballer. Sideshow Josh is so slow. He must be wearing clown shoes too. We have clowns as our strike force. How are we ever gonna score goals with these two leading the line? And who was even gonna supply them anyway? Captain ADHD, the ball abuser. The super emotional adult youth prospect. The Argentinian Rashford in the making. The favela Fugazi that made Ronaldinho and R9 stop watching football. 10-10 could be sacked on any one of these offences. So no more sitting on fences. It's time. It's time to see some changes. Can't a brother get a little peace? This war against the ball has to come to a cease. There is still so much of the season left. There is still time to enjoy something. We just need to get the right manager in. I don't care if they're in a job. This club keeps telling us that we're the biggest club in the world. Well, stop being on a little man thing and go and get wicked and bad. Take a manager out of his job and flex if you're really them guys. 3-4-3. That's the direction we need to go in. Our centre backs can't play in a 2 no more. You could park a helicopter in the gaps between them. Euro needs to get fit asexually. But until then, our 36-year-old veteran Johnny Evans can hold down the fort. And I don't want to see inverted fullbacks again either. Dalot on the left is awful. He just leaves Lissandro exposed and whoever plays left wing with no support offensively or defensively. We need wing backs. That way our wide forwards can actually focus on pressing higher and not having to track all the way back. And the biggest draw of a 3-4-3 is no more number 10, aka no more Bruno. Instead of cashing in on this ball spammer, man gave him a new contract. A pay rise for a 30-year-old petulant crybaby that plays like he's under 11. Nah, I can't watch this Portuguese anymore. 10-10 needs to take Bruno and a couple man as part of his severance package. Simone Inzaghi, Julian Nagelsmann or Xabi Alonso. In that order, that's my ideal shortlist. Any one of those 3 and I will be ecstatic. I need an Italian, German or a Spaniard. Tactical, technical and tenacious football with ambitious aims. Their teams care about the ball. Their teams have positional and mental discipline. And their teams play progressive and aggressive football. Winners with ambition, that's what we need to see at United. I ain't trying to hear Dutch, Scandinavian or English anymore. That means Rude, Ollie, Southgate, you better not be on anyone's radar. That bunch of interims need to stay far away from the hot seat. Get it done, Ineos. Thank you, please.